We're gonna continue working. Today we made this cool looking thing. We changed the style. So far I really like it. And we're also working on a shader thing, so I'll show you. What's the page called again? Let's see here. Oh, 1 second. It's called Audio Shader Sync. Oh, nice. Looks cool. I don't know why, but every time I reload this page, it's doing something different. There's another cool shader that I liked. I want to try this one. Yeah, let's try a few of these here. These are cool. And we add a new shader. With this as inspiration. I make sure I committed everything. Also, my intention is make something inspired by these. I kind of like the idea of making it kind of a retro inspired version of these. Create a new shader using this. Yeah, these are cool. But I'm trying to figure out how do I run this. Oh, wait, let's do it this way. Oh, cool. I don't know why this one constantly changes every time I reload the page. Something new. Oh, I see what's happening. If I let it run for a while, that's what it turns into. It kind of looks like it's already synced. but it's not, obviously. It's pretty cool. Alright, cool, let's try this. Oh, I see, I see what they're doing. Let's see if it compiles though. RGB. I like this one. Bro, this is so cool looking. I could look at this for a long time. Yeah, there should be some way to export this. People can upload their music, export some cool looking things. Yeah, I get some people using this like, okay, so let's say you make a song with Suno, you can make a little video. Actually, that's probably what I'll do. I'll be using this tool, and then for all the music I'm making in Suno, I'll just plug in the video because they have a place for it. But I could extend to other things, so that's kind of fun. Let's see, I don't see anything yet. Let me reload it real quick. Man, this one's crazy, dude. Yeah, Rusty, check this out. I want to make these things sync with the music. We already built part of it, so the drums and stuff. Then we can make the clouds move and maybe this thing kind of move around a bit. Change colors. Shaders are really powerful. You can do so many things. I see people on Twitter making crazy stuff, so I feel like the sky's the limit in terms of like types of so I guess like this would be a tool for people if they want to make some cool little visuals with their song. Maybe it's like a reel, or maybe for Suno. That's what I'm gonna use it for. Like you can upload a video when you publish the song. Yeah, thanks, man. I'm really excited. This is a lot of fun. I really like things that sync with music. Like when was doing that with the model the other day. It's just kind of, for some reason, it's really satisfying to see things move with the file. There's this guy on Twitter. He makes a bunch of really cool things like this. My plan is not to just take them. I'm just trying to learn a little bit about shaders, so that's why I'm using them to start. But this guy's amazing because he's making these shaders with like very little code. So he's somehow he has a pretty good understanding of this because he makes some posts about how to do it. So I'm trying to learn and make some of my own. Thanks, man. There's another really cool thing. Like, not only can we do this, let me show you. This is something I think would be really cool. Hold on. I gotta zoom out. This guy made this really cool. I show this on my stream a lot because he's really cool. He makes tons of interesting things. But he made this just with shaders. So shaders are basically like code that you can access the GPU on your laptop, I think. Or I mean computer. And he made this with shaders. And it runs in the browser really smooth. So we can make this sync with music too. And put it in that little window. It'll probably be a little tricky, but maybe a cool one. And we can definitely do water. I use shaders for in the game. I was using shaders for the water. So we could have some pretty realistic looking stuff. But when I implemented it in the game, I didn't really understand it. I just sort of copied some code online. So right now I can't see anything with this one. Let me see something. Oh, okay. I think we can figure out how he's doing this because in one of these he posts the link so we can see like. Okay, great. So we can see like which part is the part that he's pasting. So when I go into the shader, I was actually sync with the music. Well, the other day we built this page. I'll show you. We're using the Meta library, and it's there's 3 bands that we're paying attention to. It's like the low frequency of the song, so that'd be like the bass. So whenever that changes, there's a line. I'll upload it and show you. And the Meta library is what's implementing that. But I used AI just to make AI for everything here. So then it puts lines in the song. So this would be like the bass. And then this is the snare or something. And then what we're going to do is ask the AI to, every time one of these things happens, these lines, called transients, I guess, and then it can change some of the variables with the shaders. So like maybe change the sine waves and stuff, or maybe make the camera move around. I noticed like when we were working on the animation with the models, the camera moving around is pretty cool with the music. So maybe both together. So that's kind of how it works. If you're trying to do something the same, I would use Meta. It seems to be really good. Syncing with the those 3 things. I tried some of the other stuff, like Meta has energy levels in the song, but I couldn't quite get that one working. But I probably didn't try for very enough time. Yeah. Or float. Okay, I think I see what's. Wait. Or float. Oh, I'm gonna just paste this in here. But I'm gonna get the same one that he made. I think it's this one. Because what I'm trying to understand is, like, given his excerpts that he's posting here, how can we get a nice visualization? Plus. And then at the end, let me look. Zero. Yeah, okay, I think I get it. He's like defining the variables above it. But let's see if I take this and I just put it in here. Is it gonna run still? Yeah, it doesn't, right? But what if I put it place here? Okay, I'm gonna ask AI, what's the difference between these two? This one has like RGB. Okay, so this is what is in Shader Toy that works and renders. What is the difference between this and so it's funny with this Suno song. This is the lyrics. But somehow it sounds like Spanish or something. You can pretty much plug in anything for the lyrics and it still sounds good. Seen this and what he's posting here. I'll just ask it also, like, how can I run? So how can I run just this? I can run the other just fine. I don't know why sometimes I get that error. Oh yeah, I know why. Difference. So I don't know. I'm gonna ask it. Why is someone posting this? We're so far from AGI, and I'm still impressed with what AI can do today. Some people argue that we do have. I can kind of see both perspectives on it, because it's like if you look at the goalposts, it seems like they change. You know, like what people thought would be AGI, you know, maybe 10 years ago, we achieved. I mean, you can do so many things now. It's pretty crazy. It's gonna be hard to tell though. You know, that movie, Ex Machina, or pronounce it. It just makes you think, you know, like if it can do, if it can program, it seems like it can do pretty much anything. The only thing that's left is human to human stuff, human connections. I think also the bastion, like the forefront stuff, like if you're working on, you know, rockets and very close to hardware, that's going to take a little bit for AI to get there. Things that are really really new. Yeah, and there was this interview with Sam Altman. I don't know if you saw it. It was like, he said that we could reach AGI tomorrow, and most people wouldn't care. And I realized that when I like kind of talk to some non-tech people, like to them, a lot of this stuff is kind of already magic. So, like them, you know, just talking to ChatGPT, it's not that insane. But to people who are in the know, like it's like. But I think Sam Altman said even the people who are in the tech world, like they'll think about it, they'll be excited for like 30 minutes, but then they'll just, you know, they'll think about what they're gonna eat for dinner. That's probably true, because I remember like my coworkers where I worked, they weren't really experimenting. I don't blame them, you know, they got their families and their. It takes a lot of time to kind of keep up with everything and try it yourself, and a lot, you know, with that in combination with work, it's a lot of time and family stuff. So a lot of people probably won't even notice for a while, even once we hit it. Why is someone posting just this on Twitter? How can I easily run it? Incomplete. Right. Okay, so let's try this. So we kind of convert that into shader toy format. Huh. Wait, is it protected? Oh, sorry. Weird. It's a glitch.
No chains can hold this rebel stride. The spark ignites where dreams collide. Beneath the stars I carve my way. The world's alive, I won't obey.
Okay, so convert this into something we can run with the shader toy, because I want to experiment with it. It's pretty cool.
Your fire cuts through storms and breaks. I claim the skies without a trace.
I keep accidentally posting the tweet, so there's that bug. Okay, I have an idea. Okay, I have a few ideas. So number one, we try it this way, where we plug in where's it?
No chains can hold this rebel stride.
But the next thing we'll try is create comments for each part of the code, so the AI can understand what we're doing. So we're going to just new one. Now create the version. And if this doesn't work, I'm going to copy this prompt to some other AI. Nice, there we go. I'm talking about. So we just need to move the camera up a bit. Whoa. Oh, I like that one. Okay, now we're going to convert it to kind of like a retro style, I would say. Retro colors. I'll save the prompt we did for that there. Retro colors. Use the glow to capture for the inspiration. I grabbed the other thing we did a while back here. I think I saved it in here.
Feet on fire, I chase the edge.
That must be another chat.
Wild winds howl as echoes crash. Underneath the full moon.
I like the colors. Let's do one. Maybe like 20. Too far. What happens if I change this? Sounds cool. That's cool. Which one's the camera? I'm gonna ask. Like, how do I move?
Distant whispers rise up on loud. Feel the earth.
I'll make sure to keep all my prompts because we're gonna probably do this a few times.
Feet on fire, I chase the ash. Wild winds howl as echoes
Sounds cool.
crash. Underneath the full. Take my hand, we'll dance unbound.
I don't want to like move up though.
Take my hand, we'll dance unbound.
That's the color.
Take my hand, we'll dance unbound.
What if I change the minus equals? Just curious.
Take my hand, we'll dance unbound.
Okay, let's plug this in to the app here.
You feel echoes.
This is my favorite one. We'll probably change it a bit though.
Whispers rise up unbound. Feel the earth hear the sound.
Let's change the header to match the rest of the site.
Feet on
Oh,
fire.
like it's creating new files for the.
Wild winds howl as echoes crash underneath the full moon.
So let's see, set it this one. I'll make sure this is not editing the same file at the same time.
Take my hand, we'll dance unbound. Take my hand, we'll dance unbound. Take my hand, we'll dance unbound. Take my hand, we'll dance unbound.
Putting in the other so it can maybe try to figure out how to put it in the right place. Also, I'm going to ask it to give me an example of maybe something I can put in here, because that would make it easier for testing rather than having to add the code every time. We can just like put it in here, make sure it works. I'll save a little bit on queries. So I'm going to ask it to give me an example. And we'll probably build that way. It's probably better. Changes the chat so it doesn't write any files. Doesn't have any buttons, so I assume it's like, oh, there's. Oh, interesting. Okay, so is it auto applying? Huh. I think the changes broke my other one. So it's not the retro tunnel shader, it's the Alright, let's see if it fixed it. Oh, I saw something for a moment. It's a flash. It's gone. So let's switch it to Cloud maybe. Try rewriting this shader using this as version. Well, now I'm gonna switch to see. Okay, so this gave me something. So I should be able to put it in here.
In the hush, I trace the sound, never loud, but all around. Your rhythm spoke through a still design. I heard it all without a one. In the hush, I trace the sound, never loud, but all around. Your rhythm spoke through a still design. I heard it all without a lie.
I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna ask it to, because we know the these two work. So just we'll tell it to implement very similarly. Oh, I see that button now. So we'll try putting in some shaders. Ideally, like our, right now we're using this tool, but if we can just plug it in over here, that would be nice. Like ideally, we should implement the same way as the shader toy, so we can just be testing here instead. So I'm asking it to try to make it work. I think when I create a new chat, it's going to stop. Let me check. Oh yeah, it didn't. That's alright. Let's focus on the... I want to make sure these files here, they're not getting too big, because could be a problem. Nope, they're all pretty small. I'll attach the files. Yeah, because then I could, oh man, this would be cool because Yeah, maybe we can make a tool like this, but it's more friendly for people who don't know about shaders. So you can generate parts of it. So like, part of it is the music thing, but the other part is helping people make some visuals. Because there is a kind of like an algorithm here that people on Twitter are following. It's like, oh, maybe it works. Let's try it. I'll just ask it to give me something that works. Okay, but ideally, like, you know, you're using Gwen? Yeah, I don't really like GPT for code, but it's like high up in the chat arena, so I don't really know. I think they kind of hacked the benchmarks somehow, but it hasn't been working very well for me. I mostly just use Claude and Gemini and Grok. So let me plug this one in. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, it's actually pretty close, I think. Nice. All right, but let's try something. Like the ones that we have already. So for example, this one, I should be able to just go plug it into the custom and it should work. Custom section. So let's try that. If it doesn't, then we have to kind of... Oh, nice. That's good. That's good. So that means the custom is working pretty well. So people can test there. Maybe we should make it like... people, maybe... I'm not really sure what that would look like yet, but... Oh, maybe it could be AI generated. That could maybe work. Like, let's say I go into the site and I give a prompt, generate some shader. That'd be kind of what's going on here. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Because that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Like, that's how I'm making the shaders. I'm just talking to AI. So we're kind of making an agent for shaders. Like, here's kind of how you make a shader. Like a system prompt. Here's like the strategies to make good shaders. And then allow people to make it. So these would be kind of like all the preset shaders, but then like people can come in and make their own visuals. And once the Suno API comes out, then I guess they could generate the songs too. I'm gonna ask it to zoom out a bit. Or I'm gonna ask it to make this one more like this one. Because like when I was trying to make shaders for my for the water, it would have been nice to be able to go somewhere that could help me generate stuff. Because I was just going on YouTube videos. Because I think we've kind of shown that if you guide the AI to make the shaders, that's helpful, as opposed to just like using some of the strategies that people came up with. We're making some marketing software. Sounds cool. Yeah, I could use that. Are you thinking like CRM stuff? Or more like videos and stuff? I'm not going to give up on this one, but I do think I kind of want to be able to click in and open it. So it opens up like full screen or something. And a button. I'll hold off on that for now. It might be a little tricky. I'm gonna change the song here. I might remove this one. Don't really want to listen to mumble music. Windsurf cursor, which is better regardless of price. Windsurf is cheaper now because they changed their billing. So when you go over, overall it's going to be cheaper for you. Not a lot cheaper, but $5 a month cheaper. I kind of switch back and forth, and I'm kind of utilizing. There's a lot of IDs that are coming out now that are giving you free credits, so I probably will just switch, burn that VC money. So try to save, because it adds up if you're building a lot. So I'll probably switch soon to Windsurf because I think I still have some credits. Let's try this one. I made this video, the Windsurf, cursor versus Windsurf billing on my YouTube, but it's already out of date because Windsurf changed the... I'm kind of debating, like, should I keep it up? Doesn't really help anyone. Alright, I'm going to plug in the new shader here. I'm just trying to zoom out. Let's see here. I wonder if there's a way we can come up with some strategy to make sure whatever we're doing is always visible. So you don't have to adjust the camera to find it. Azatli.com. Oh, Azatli.crm. didn't even know CRM was a... Is it... Oh, okay, is it exactly with 2 L's? Oh, in India. Nice. Cool. Nice, man. That's where the big money is. I kind of want to... What if I give it this one?
Feet on fire, I trace the ash. Wild winds howl as echoes crash underneath the full
Oh, I wonder if there's an error. I haven't been checking in a while when I play the new one. Oh, yeah. That explains it. Ah, okay. Oh, this might help, though. So I'm gonna copy this error here. All right, so I'm gonna clear it. Make sure the error is still not there. Okay, it's not. Now I'm gonna apply the shader. All right, cool. So that's gonna help us. But it's printing so many times, it's kind of hard to paste. There we go. And I think this is the same error the other one has that is black, so. Oh, is there a stack trace though? Oh, okay, shooter compilation thing. Okay, so it wants me to find a specific line number or something. Well, we'll try. It's printing a lot. Oh yeah, I saw it up here. There it is. That is probably one of the weirdest things I've seen. What is this title of the file? Is that someone's name? Interesting. I'll try this one. Let's check if we got some errors with that one. Changing the model here. I want to see if this one is moving with the music already. I don't know if it implemented that already. Oh, well, it's doing something. I want to see when the beat comes in, what it does. Obviously, it's we'll mess with it. Interesting. I think it's modifying a lot of stuff. Obviously, we'll smooth it out and kind of like what we did with the other page. Just make it, pretty chill. Not too crazy or jerky. I guess we could do something very similar where people can play with the settings. Yeah, it'd be like some advanced settings. Because there's like two components to this, right? It's like people will make the shader, and the next part is the controls for the music stuff, like what it's doing, how smooth it is, how much it like jerks the camera and stuff. Well, I do know it is working, so, but we'll try it just to verify. Yeah. Yeah, let's create one like this. But ideally, the stuff that I plug into Shader Toy, we want to work also here. That would be ideal. Let me check if there's any errors. I wonder if it has to do with some versioning thing, like maybe Shader Toy is a different GLSL version. That's what it says here. I'm gonna look it up. Okay, they use 3.0. So now I'm going to ask, what are we doing in our project? Looks like that music stopped. I'm going to play the other playlist.
distant whispers rise up unbound. Feel the earth, hear the
Okay.
sound.
Can we use 3.0?
Feet on fire, I trace the ash. Wild winds howl as echoes crash underneath the full moon.
I need to use WebGL 2.0 instead of GL 0.0. This requires modifying. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Alright, update before we make that change. Although, what did I just commit there with the... This one's weird. I'm gonna undo that one. Like, who is this person? Sabluna. I can remove this one. Don't really like this. What is this one? Yeah, it makes sense. These are going to be big changes, I think. But we will see.
Distant whispers rise up on, feel the earth, hear the sound. Feet on fire, I trace the ash.
Oh, we can wait. We can make a few more Suno songs. I think we have a decent amount, but a lot of them have the same lyrics. I really like anything that has soul. The soul keyword. Let's get another one kind of like this one too. What would you call... Alright, let's try that. Cinematic sci-fi orchestral. Oh, it finished already. It wasn't a big change. Let's see if it worked there. Oh, there's no errors. That's good. Yeah, you probably need to modify the shaders because we updated the version. I'm gonna stick with Gemini because it seems Gemini's done a really good job with the shaders.
Distant whispers
Like every time I got it to work, just Gemini. So I'll attach the shaders.
Feet on fire, trace the ice. Wild winds howl as echoes crash underneath the full moon.
It's called the Vortex shader. All right, let's play our new cinematic sci-fi. Soul and sci-fi. There's nothing really happening in this song. I think what I'm gonna do, instead of orchestral, I'm gonna just do this. So these are probably related to the version stuff. And if this doesn't work, like, let's say there's maybe not a lot of training data on this, I don't know what, but then we'll just maybe convert the, like whenever we find a cool shader on Shader Toy, we'll just convert it to the first version if we can. But it would be nice to get totally so it syncs up. Hey Ramsey, how's it going? It's actually kind of cool. I might make a new playlist for cinematic. All right. Oh, nice. That's really good. That means we got it working with the new version. That's good. So that means hopefully we can plug in these now. Let's try it out. Let's see if it fixed the this guy. That's a really good. It's a really good point, Ramsey. I have not been using the new Gemini. Let's maybe jump over if it's in the update. Let me see. Let me switch here. I think I need to update my cursor. Let's see. Okay, there's no updates. So I think maybe cursor's not added the newest. You could always use Open Router, but it's kind of expensive. So I'm not going to. But I will try it as soon as it's one of these. Klein, yeah. I like Klein. Yeah, actually, Klein's probably my favorite. But it's just expensive. Yeah, I agree. 785 Pro. I haven't tried the one that came out a few days ago. The new version there. Yeah, I do know that you do get chopped off, but it's more about price, and honestly, I'm okay not having the full context. It does a pretty good job. But you're right. If you want full context and everything. Honestly, I'm okay with the outlines. Every once in a while, when you're attaching many things. Let's try. So let's make the same changes to the vortex one. I'm gonna accept all changes and commit. I'm gonna delete this weird file it created. Someone's name is in the repo. Very bizarre. So I'll give it the error here. I'll give it the I'm gonna clarify because there's a misunderstanding. I'm just gonna reload, make sure I got the right error. Oh, something loading. Interesting. Oh wait, it was loading the shader. Yeah, give it a second. Oh, we're gonna zoom out the camera probably. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's any error with that one. The error that we saw is like when we first load in. We're going to the neon rings one. Let me modify the camera. Here it is. Oh, this is camera movement. But maybe if we move this one back. Oh, nice. Already noticing much change with that one. So I'm gonna stick with this. It says rotate, so I think this is the rotate, not the actual. That's the Y. Where's the Z? I'm gonna ask it to move it back. Oh, nice. That's cool. It's like in the vortex. Let's see which one I changed here. I changed the zoom. So let's play with that here. These are kind of interesting songs. I will add them to the cinematic. I'm gonna go back to the other ones though. Gotcha, yeah. Rico, I'm looking forward to when the models get cheaper. That'll be pretty cool. Hopefully DeepSeek is gonna cook soon. Get something. I'm trying to ask it to make the shader what it was. Because we had a cool water one, but it's a little bit... I think it's maybe too zoomed in or something. But that's alright, we can just make another. Something got messed up in the update, I think. Let me check what changes it did. I'm gonna ask it to rewrite the water one. Be creative. Add a water background as well. Use this as inspiration. I'll just let it. But I think my priority is making it work with this, because then I can very easily plug in a bunch. Like it should be, I can very quickly. So we'll, after it finishes running that one, just plug in the error we're getting. Cool. That sounds pretty good, actually. What it's saying. See if it makes something cool. But if not, that's alright too. Oh, cool. So I made a new one. Let's just try it out. I think what I'm gonna do I'm gonna plug in the original shader that we made because we still have it. Yeah, this is the one right here. So let's just make sure this is the one, but pretty sure. Because the one that we plugged in here, this is the same version as what we've updated to. Yeah. So let's ask it to create a new shader. Not even using the same one. Oh, yeah, there we go. Nice. So that works. It's kind of laggy though. Oh, I don't want it to made a mistake there with that one. Let me create a new chat. Don't attach this. I think we'll add this, but then we'll try to figure out how to make it a little smoother. And then after that, maybe we should just add like a thing where I can just add it from the UI. That'd be cool. All right, that's kind of annoying.
distant whispers rise up unbound. Feel the earth, hear the sound.
Alright, so we're just telling it to make the same switch models as what we did. I'm gonna test with other things I created here.
Feet on fire, I trace the ash. Wild winds
Alright, cool, yeah. So it seems to be working with this other side here. So let's try this last one here. Okay, so this one doesn't work. So something special about this one, I guess. We make a synth soul reggae. Oh, nice. It worked. Very good. I think it's going to zoom out to time. I'll give it a second here. But that's pretty cool. So I'll remove the underwater vortex one. Let's try to fix the neon rings one. So when I plug in this guy, what's the error? There's actually no error. For some reason it's not on this screen. So if I change some of these numbers. I'm gonna remove this one. I don't get any errors, so let's see. I'll ask it to try to figure out why I can't see anything.
Feet on fire, I trace the ash. Wild winds howl as echoes crash underneath the full moon.
So with this one, it zooms out forever, I think. So then eventually you can't see it anymore. So probably try to just fix that as well. But I think after we get a third one here, then we'll do the music syncing stuff, although I think it already does it somewhat. It's like when I upload this file, I think it does something. Cool. I'll try to make it look better. Neon bar shader. It's creating a new one. Okay, something with how we did this one, it doesn't really like. There's no error, I think. I wonder if it could be, okay, so... I have an idea. I think it's probably showing, but it's just like the camera's not in the right place. Yeah. Ah, okay. So I'll just change this for a while. I see these three are no longer working when we updated. Sorry.
Inferior echoes, distant whispers rise up and fill the earth
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. I'm happy about that. So now if I go in here and I bring this in, it should be roughly the same. Okay. Didn't quite work. I think there's no error. I'll double check, but I don't think so. Yeah, Gemini, I've been having really good luck with the shader stuff. I think from now on, I'm always going to use Gemini for shaders. So, there's some realistic water you can do. You can have like you have grass, water. There's a lot of stuff. This one's kind of cool. Pretty trippy. Let's change the header real quick. Just be the same. Okay, it says it fixed it. Let's try it. Oh, nice. Okay, that's a really good change. Now it's actually the same as Shader Toy. So that's gonna make it really, really nice. So let's plug in all the shaders so far, make sure they match. Nice. Cool. So this one just kind of zooms out forever until you can't see it, so that's okay. I think this one's broken, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna ask it to fix these three. I think we generate some new stuff, right? All right, we did the reggae. Oh, nice, I fixed it. That wasn't cool. This is more like 3D, I feel like. Nice. Cool. Yeah, simple ones. SAR, dude. What's that? Okay, let's fix the header real quick so it looks a little better. Okay, and then after that, well, we'll get to actually syncing it with the music. I feel like it shouldn't. I think it should be pretty smooth. Saw, dude. Oh, are you talking about Saw, dude? I know that one. Or is it a new one? How's it going, man? Sometimes people join the stream, but all these Twitch references. I don't know. I know that one. So. Oh. That is not right. I like this one actually. This is good actually. It has like very slight reggae, but it's not really reggae. Just put it in here. I think it is partly my fault. I gotta attach all the CSS stuff. Yeah. I had to go. Sorry about that. Welcome back. Okay. So this one does work. It's just it zooms out forever. And then this one is broken. So I'm gonna remove the neon ring. So. Okay, so that one's gone. And then now we're gonna sync it with the music. It already does it kind of, but it's just a little janky. I'll probably just ask it to do the other thing so don't waste a query here. So that's related to this one. Yeah, it should be like swirling. I like this one too. Let's make more of the reggae ones. Let's see, did it finish the... Okay, still doing task 1. Also, sometimes my stream crashes. I think it's because I'm streaming on Twitch, and that didn't happen last time. If I ever go offline, that could be why.
Distant whispers rise up unbound. Feel the earth, hear the sound.
Oh, nice. Did it finish this? No. Oh, I didn't click accept. Oops.
Distant whispers rise up unbound. Feel the earth, hear the sound.
Let's see, is that a build thing? That might be a build thing. Let me rebuild. Oh, yeah. So let's just do that ourselves real quick. Just move that. Cool. We'll see if that one zooms out forever.
Take my hand, we'll dance unbound.
Oh yeah, it is zooming out.
Take my hand, we'll dance unbound.
Oh, I think it's zooming back in now. Nice, cool, that works. This one's kind of lame. Okay, so next thing is the music part. So let's start with maybe this retro tunnel. So I'm gonna look which file this is used.
Feet on fire, I trace the ash. Wild winds howl as echoes crash.
So it's this one here.
Underneath the full moon. Take my hand, we'll dance unbound. Take my hand, we'll dance unbound.
I think how this should work is like, to be one of their shaders. Like let's say you have your custom shader, right? You bring it in. I think we should add some like parameters and stuff, so then people can. Oh no, we could do it for them. Yeah, I think that could work, but they might have to do it manually because there's no real way to unless we use generative AI, I guess, to fill it in for them. But we definitely, with our presets, we can do stuff with the music. So right now, let me test uploading a file. Make sure it still works. So I think right now it's using a lot more than what we tuned it to. So let's clarify that. So what are all the features that are being used from Audio Analyzer to the shader? And we just want the to move the shader, but everything should have a high degree of smoothing, very high. So we also want the sine waves to change a bit based on each. Try to make these changes. Oh, I don't really want Claude to use it to do this because Gemini's been really good with the shaders. Let's see, I kind of like the second font a little better for the top part here. Not really sure though. Oh, let's see if that worked. So what was it doing before? Let's make sure. Oh, yes, they were using all of them. Nice. Okay, interesting. Let's try it, see what it looks like. I think I'm going to pause the Suno music while I test. I'm going to do it with this one here. So in the beginning, it's not going to do much, I think. We'll see once it's the beat part. Okay, on the off chance it is working, I'm going to ask you to make it a little more dramatic. the changes more dramatic with transients. Also shake the camera a bit. Oh yeah, maybe we should also have like some little debug thing. Okay, I'm gonna reload here, try again. Okay, I don't see any changes, so yeah. Kind of switch to Sonic. Dramatic also add to the component, to the page. Oh, I think this should work actually, because it was working before. So I think it's just it's pretty subtle is what's going on. That's my guess. Okay, I don't see any change. So what I might do is stash the last changes. Okay, that was weird. Pretty interesting. But let's make it so it's very smooth, the movement. We already tried that, but let's try again. I'm gonna use Claude this time. So I'm first to start with the... Well, that's really cool they implemented that already, so it's only when I play it is it's going to be doing stuff. Interesting. Overwrite, I guess. Maybe you need to reload for that one. Okay, instead of what we're doing here, honestly, it was pretty well synced. So I think what I'm just gonna ask instead is just smooth everything. Because it is somewhat definitely synced with the music there. So just smooth it.
Wild winds howl as echoes crash.
Okay, let's try that.
Underneath the full moon, take my hand, we'll dance unknown. Take my hand, we'll dance unknown. Take my hand, we'll dance unknown.
but everything should be extremely highly smooth, so there is no jerkiness in the movement. If that doesn't work, we might try a different approach, because like maybe we could create a new file that's like some sort of, you plug in the shader and it like spits back out something, because that'd be like a new feature. I guess while that's generating, I'll be right back. I think it just finished. Okay, I'll try it. Still a jerk in the camera. Let me pause this here. So I'm gonna maybe tell it to don't change the camera at all. Although maybe I'm mistaken, it is changing the camera, right? I wonder if it's changing the waves or something really quickly. I think I'm gonna maybe plug in a reference file that we have. Right now it's changing the sine waves and I think some other stuff. Right now we have this file that we created to analyze the audio, and it's using the meta library, and then this page is using that to get those, and like on different timestamps it's changing the shader uniform there. So, but I'm kind of wondering if we can maybe plug in a reference that we did before of a smooth one. I think that might work. What do we call it again? I think it's audio animation. We want to do something, but you know what I might do? I might plug this into Grok, because it's usually pretty good at that stuff. Syncing the shader with music. I want you to highly smooth any changes that the music has on the shader. In other words, all changes should be gradual. They transform, I'll just say it again, gradually from what it was to what it will be, and back after the beat or the shot. Apply a smoothing function to create gradual transitions. That sounds pretty good.
Take my hand, we'll dance unbound. Take my hand, we'll dance unbound. Take my hand, we'll dance unbound. Take my hand, we'll dance unbound.
Okay, I'll try that.
Distant whispers rise up unbound. Feel the earth.
Just seeing if I want to keep any of this stuff. I don't think so. Okay, I'll try that.
Trace the ash. Wild winds howl as echoes crash.
I'll wait till it drops just to see what it looks like. I don't see it really changing the waves or anything. I don't know. We'll try again though. Maybe with rewriting that smoothing function and also try to understand why the camera is moving. I'll ask if there's like, if we are moving the camera or if we're moving the, oh, what we could also ask is dramatically increase the smoothing. Like literally, let's do like 20x or something. Because it's possible. I mean, I remember it took me a little bit on the other one. That if we might have a little bit of smoothing, but just not a lot yet. Okay, so it added some more. Let's see what it did though. Okay, interesting. I don't really know if that'll work or not. Oh yeah, it's definitely less jerky. Let's see what it looks like though. Like, add an extra 0. And then we'll try to get to modify the other stuff. Like the color and stuff like that. That's kind of what we want. Screen record and put it into Gemini. It's not a horrible idea. I'll try a few more things first. I don't really think that that last change I did, adding the 0 should be pretty dramatic. Like, so it's gonna be something else we can do maybe. Take a look at the approach we did in what was it called again? Oh, audio. Maybe I should use a different word rather than smooth. It makes all the changes look very gradual. Separation. Dramatically. Oh, right, the drastic one. Use a drastic approach to make sure. Just repeat myself a little bit there, but let's give that one a shot. And one other thing, let's make a separate. No, let's not do that yet. That'll be the next idea. If this doesn't work, we'll make a separate file for the implementation. That usually makes it do a bunch more things. A bunch of I'll be right back. Oh, nice, it just finished. Cool, let's try it. Okay, promising. Still, nah, still the jerky. Alright. Let's try the new file approach. The only thing is that I'm not really sure that we can actually grab the function from this. Okay, so I'm gonna try a different prompt, which is so the camera is still jerky. Give me 3 to 5 reasons why this is not correctly smoothing the music reactions. Remember the approach we used for once you have 3 to 5 reasons, give me the most likely reason that the camera appears to be, that the animations appear not smooth. Camera. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, okay, let's try that. Here is the other file. Maybe. And then we'll attach the others too. Here are the other files. So they're gonna smooth it before they send it to the animation. Nice. That might work.
Stand tall. Break free. Run wild.
I'm gonna make some more.
No chains can hold this rebel stride. A spark ignites where dreams collide. Beneath the stars, I carve my way.
Okay, let's try that. I think there's a good chance.
Alive, I won't obey. Through the roar, I find my core. Never small, I'll take it all.
Oh, hold on, let me pause this here. So far, no jerkiness, but we'll see once the drop hits if it's actually animating stuff. Okay, so maybe it's smoothing too much. It's possible. So I'm going to reduce it by a lot so that way we can get a sense of whether it's working. We should see a 10x and less smoothing. We should see some changes, you would think. Shaders process, or does it change each type depending on the music choice? Right now, yeah, the shaders are all these are all sample shaders that I've put in here, but people can enter their own is the idea at some point here. So they can, you know, if they've been working on this one, they can just plug this one over here and try to get it to sync up, and there'll be lots of config options, kind of like what we did with the other page that we have for this. Okay, so let's try it again. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and modify these myself. Let's just crank them all up. Let's see, were there more here? Looks like it created some others. If this doesn't work, then I'm gonna ask Claude again to try to figure out. Because I think it'd be something wrong with the implementation there. If there's no change here. Okay, interesting. Oh, was there you using Claude? Oh, I just realized, did we crank the smoothing settings up? Because if so, that would be the opposite of what we want to do. Oh, yeah. I did, didn't I? Reduced, oh yeah, okay. I did the opposite of what we wanted to do. That is my bad. Let's just add another 0. Hey. What'd I do? Pretty sure I just changed the numbers, but must have messed up something. So I will ask it to fix my silliness. Oh, let me make sure it saved my numbers. Yeah, it did. Okay, good. Damn. So I don't think I'm going to change that history one, because that one caused an error somehow. Oh. Something jerked for a second. I don't think it's related. Wait, what? Why did this one turn different? Interesting. Let's play with this one, just out of curiosity. I haven't played it with this one yet. Okay, I don't think this one was implemented, so let's switch. Wait, it's zooming in a lot in and more. Oh wait, no. I think this one's kind of working. Oh, it's kind of hard to tell if it's just that's how it is. Or... All right. I'm resetting. Got in a little hole here. Make sure we clean up the... Yeah, I don't know what that is. So, we know that it was working before, so that's what I like. That it actually was moving with the music. But we just gotta figure out how to make it look better. I'll make sure it's still working. Did you claim free Cursor Pro? I am not a student, unfortunately. I wish so. It'd be cool. But granted, I think it's still 500 free 500 free credits for the, 500 for premium, but then that's the cap there. Then it's just the normal models. Like, even though it's a little janky, it's still cool. I mean, a lot janky. All right, I think I'm gonna take a break. I'll probably stream later today, but